Okay, today we will go through about the project. It will help you to do the project much better. That is a focus. And also in software engineering, also it will help you. Right? This is the project manual which we have prepared and I'm sharing with you people. It is true for the 7th and 8th semester and also 5th and 6th semester. Okay, it is true for both of you. And when you do a project, you can establish a connectivity from what you've done from introductory project and idea creation. You can continue further, right? You have a project coordinator for that. You need to contact with them, make a project group and contact with the some teacher. Every teacher has a limitation on how many they can guide and work under their guidance, right? You have to come out with 3 4 different ideas, right, and discuss with your guide and choose one of that, select one of that and get into that one. So this is the most important activity that you people have to do it. Right now, few tips I would like to give it for what exactly is a project. In introductory project we were speaking about idea creation, ideation phase and all these things. All right, but now same thing you can continue, right, or you can have a different problem statement and get into. Now when you talk about the project, as per the IEEE Computer Society definition, ICA, IEEE and ACM definition, it has several things. It should provide you an experience of what? Applying the knowledge that you have gained in different courses. You should be in a position to do it. Or sometimes you can foresee, you can study ahead of time and try to get into through self-learning mode. Project is done basically on self-learning mode, right? So experience applying knowledge that you have gained, or learn or remove on your own something which is a new and all, then start doing it. This adaptability is more important thing, that is the outcome of doing a project, right? And what kind of problem statement I need to pick? I need to pick those problem statement which challenges my mind, challenges my capability. That is a very important thing. So you should not take that one. I being a diploma student, I've done one project, same thing, I'll pick it here and get into that one and submit it here. Okay, that is not the objective of doing this project. Finally, you should gain certain competency, certain capability to solve problems. You can pick a societal problem or some idea, new idea, you can create it and start working on that. So that should challenge your capabilities and build capability both. Then when you look at the size, it should be little large scale, right? That's the one thing. And uh, what kind of an experience? So you have to have a group, right? When you form a group, let it be heterogeneous group, right? It is not like that we all like-minded people will get into something doing it, everything will go as per our wish. No, right? It should be heterogeneous team. And see that one, interpersonal communication skills, how do you develop it? Challenge, scale, large scale, interpersonal communication skills, and providing a solution, applying a knowledge that you have gained or something you learn on your own. That's a kind of an experience it should provide. Start doing it, right? I'm telling about what is a project. Then I'll come for the discussion. So when you apply your knowledge, it is not simply just writing a piece of code and getting into that, right? It involves design, it involves improvement of existing thing, right? You have to speak about the functionality, you have to speak about the usability of that, how well a user feel good in using your product, and also how well it performs, how quickly it do, timing, measurement and all. That is another aspect of problem solving skills, right? Then how do you communicate your solution to the others? Through presentation among your group, right? Or it could be for the assessment panel, right? How do you communicate? Through written communication, presentations and all, report and all, how do you do it? That makes a project, right? Then coming to, right, the use, I mean, correlating theory with the practices, that whatever you do, right? That is another most important thing about the the doing a project. Now, right, you can do the project and try to build different levels of perspective. Now today morning, in the class I've shown you about the what is a system. I've shown you the manufacturing of a vehicle, four-wheeler, what all the component that it makes. So you should have a systems level, whole perspective, okay, subsystems level, component level, okay, unit level, object level, their interplay, their communication, their synchronization, their okay ordering, right, their message passing among them, right. That makes the whole okay the abstraction that you build about the system, right. That is okay the outcome of doing a project, right. um, then the another important aspect of any learning is lifelong learning, self learning. So I wanted Python to be learned for doing a project. So do you expect that Python to be taught to you now by somebody or a guide or somebody and then you do a project? No. So whatever the skill that is required, you need to acquire on your own, learn quickly. So you need to have a proper planning so that first week I do, second week I do, third week I do, something like this. So, right, commitment to the lifelong learning from your end is the most important thing, okay, that is required for learning and then doing it. It includes programming language, tools, technologies, right? Maybe sometimes you may have to refresh underlying principles of some domain or programming language, whatever that is there, right. That's what is required, right. So it is a mainly project is okay self learning driven, and in fact courses also, the more you do on your own, better learning you can do. Self learning is the only mantra, right. The more you dependent on your mother for your day to day activities, then you still continue to be child. Somewhere you have to feel that you are an adult. You can do independently. You can solve the problem. You don't need mother's okay hand holding rather than okay the abstract level guidance. That's what you have a guide. Got it? So everything you should do it, right? Then professional responsibility, right? That's another important thing. When you do a project, what all the okay impact or the implication you have from social society perspective, legal perspective, ethical perspective, cultural issues and all, will it impact all these aspects? That you should have a one small look into that one in while identifying the problem, design, and getting into that. You cannot say that one okay none of these things okay are taken care into that. No, that doesn't sound good, right. So ethical issues in programming, whenever you use something you need to acknowledge them in your report, in your presentation, right. That's one ethical aspect of okay reusing things and acknowledging them, right. So that's a very important thing you need to look into. Then you need to understand whenever you get into what all the limitation your project has. You need to, because you are not, though you try to visualize, you don't build okay everything a huge complex okay as this. You will be building small miniature version of the complex. So what are the limitation of programming language? What are the limitations of okay your technology that is being used? What are the limitation, domain specific limitation that you have considered okay when you conceptualize the whole systems and all, right. So this is I'm doing, this is not I'm doing, right. So that is a very clarity, that clarity you need to establish as a part of doing project. Communication and organization skills, they are very important thing. I told you presentation, report preparation, right. Your communication among your okay group members and all, managing the time, priority, which is a top priority, when I have to do what, all the things is required. Don't spend, though first 1 month okay we are doing everything online, but you need to form the group, talk with your guide, okay take consent that they are going to guide you, and okay start doing all these things, right. Computing, that's another aspect. Whether you are using machine learning, you are using okay data processing related things, okay you are using parallel okay programming, parallel processing related kind of things, okay you are using okay services offered by different people and you build your own services, okay are you using cloud okay infrastructure for all your computing purpose, storage purpose and all. So you should be aware of that, you should be able to appreciate okay all these things, right. Opportunity available in computing. So look at the trending things and try to use it. Little bit in exposure now in fifth and sixth sem will help you to do better project in seventh and eighth sem. But if you can continue project from okay, introductory project till 8th semester, that will be nice. Somebody is talking. Is it Ashish?
No, sir, Ankit.
Ankit.
Ankit,
Okay,
sir.
tell me what is that, Ankit?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sir, so many people are waiting outside, sir.
Oh, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, done. Thank you, Ankit. Thank you, Ankit. Right. That's why one of the professionalism is, right. I'm sorry, I said it at 7 o'clock. I forgot it. Right. Okay, but you people, right, when time is given, you should be on time, no matter what happens at the other end. So all these things can be avoided. Anyhow, it's all right. We are in the learning phase of these things. We'll get into being on time, completing the work in time is one of the professional attitude that you need to exhibit while doing a project, right? Computing skills, domain knowledge is another expertise that you need to develop. Learn from expert from different domains. So project need not be connected to one domain. It can be connected to multiple domain, right? You need not be expert in all domain. Go to whoever knows that one, learn from that and do it. Learn and then do it. Visualize, create an idea, learn on your own, learn from different people, right? And provide a miniature version of the solution so that you feel that all these attributes are taken into account, right? How to do it? Doing literature survey extensively is the most important thing, right? Select 3 or 4 different project ideas and all, take it to your guide, right? And select, right, discuss with them, then one of that you'll be selecting and getting into the, okay, work and all. So you need to register, okay, registration requirements will be, okay, will be registered, problem statement will be registered, right? Then you'll be having a requirement phase 1, requirement analysis, then detailed design phases. I'm talking about the 7th and 8th semester, right? For 5th and 6th, your concerned teacher will be telling about that. It is the Sandhya SV and Archanan, okay, Yan. These two are coordinating project. Please talk to them as a CRs and get into their ideas of doing it. I'm talking about the 7th and 8th semester, which we are coordinating. Myself, Indira, S.N. Joshi, okay, then Ranganath, right, Ananda Pashupati, we are all coordinating this one for the 7th and 8th semester. When you people come again, we will be coordinating. Right now for the 5th and 6th semester, Archana and Sandhya Madam, they are coordinating. Please get into that, right? That's the phase 2, okay, maybe within that, right, you need to look into implementation testing and all that you get into, and always please look into that possibility of publication of knowledge transfer training program, publishing a paper. Please focus on publication of paper. We will sponsor your publication work, right, in conference and all meant for students. The more you interact with the outside institution outside the state and all, the better exposure you get it. So we, being the Department of Computer Science, we support this one from student grooming budget, whatever that you have. Limited, don't expect everything in full length. A good project, we will always, okay, support it for publication, right? And accordingly, looking at the merit and noteworthy component, okay, we will, okay, support you. If it is really noteworthy, we'll support it, but not all. But everyone should ensure that they are part of, okay, paper presentation. That's one of the very important thing we look into. Usually batch size of maximum 4 student we allow. Then we allow 2 UG project per, okay, teacher and all, right? If one teacher is not available, get into other teacher. In case of an exceptions, we will allow more than 2 project also, provided the guide is willing to guide, okay, thus not calling it as an extra, and students who wanted, there is a noteworthy connectivity and all, okay, we will get into that. How do we evaluate? We evaluate 50%, your guide will give a marks, under 50% the team will give a marks. So both we give a 50 weightage for that. This is the, okay, what we are doing from this semester. Otherwise, okay, till last batch it was entirety, okay, the guide used to give it, and project coordinating team PCT used to give, okay, its observation to the guide, right? This is how we used to do it. And semester end examination will be evaluated by external people, remember, will call outside the institution as an examiner, internal examiner, they will evaluate that. So you need to do good project, right? Then we keep track. You are expected to keep track, okay, weekly, maintain a separate notebook. Your interaction with your guide, you need to maintain in that, right? Either it is a soft book, right, or it may be a hard book. It's up to you, right? We give S grade if and only if a project has a research output, a paper publication, a product innovative, okay, innovation output, then only it's a S grade. Otherwise, okay, we don't give a S grade, right, for that. A grade, core systems level, okay, application, and it may be a domain business application provided a note over the sponsored applications that you get it. You can get a sponsored project also from different people and do it, right? Okay, systems level we look into mainly. If it is a business applications and all, we look that there should be note over the component in that. Okay, connecting to the societal needs. Okay, 1 minute. There is some power supply problems right here. 1 minute. Right. Just a minute. Okay, anyhow, we'll manage with that. Then all other grades apart from ES&A for remaining all kinds of levels of quality and all. So this quality distinction that we do make, right? And expected important feature is use of LaTeX tool, okay, for report writing, use of IEEE standard, plagiarism check, use of software tools, creating the video on how exactly your project works and all, right? Or maybe prototype, okay, picturization using a video and all, that we do look into that, right? And you conducting a training program workshop on different technologies that you have learned it. And there is something called Government of Karnataka. Okay, you can submit a proposal whenever it comes. Will advertise to. They sponsor KCST project, Karnataka State Council for Science and Technology. In fact, when I was a student, my undergraduate program project was sponsored by KCST then. And it was evaluated by the ISC professor, Dr. D.K. Subramaniam, retired long back from ISC professor. My project was evaluated there. Got it? Thus, so getting sponsorship, doing a project from societal okay, needs and all, networking with the people and all is given more weightage, right? One more than two groups, more than one group connecting with each other, solving a common problem, that also we supported it and all, right? There are many parameters in seventh and eighth semester. Similarly, in the fifth and sixth semester, same model will follow for you people also. Whenever you publish a paper out of your work, then only we give a 10 marks in 8th semester. That means without this, you will not get a S grade. In 7th sem, it is different. Similarly, 5th sem and 6th sem, they're connected projects, right? So we give a different weightage for that. Requirement analysis. How do we collect the requirements and build, okay, software requirement specification? How well you build it, that we look into. Design specification, we look into. All these things you'll be learning in software engineering, right? There are different tools available, right? For design, the tools are available. We will give assignment to you all people, right? Rational Rose is the one best example. Which tool you'll be downloading, you'll be working on that. Testing tool. Already we are given assignment in our Google class. You can make use of that, right? JUnit test tool, right? Assertion in C programming. So that will make you be ready for placement also. And when you write a program, we look at the programming standard and practices styles that is being used. We look into how do you do the testing. You learn all these things as a different chapter in software engineering through examples and illustrations, right? How well you orally present it, right? How well you prepare the report using LaTeX tool or otherwise. Your project coordinators will specify about that, right? Then learning material, you create your videos and all, we give weightage in 6M. And if you conduct a training program on different technology that is used, we give a weightage for that also. So that will tell you what all you are supposed to do, right? what all you are supposed to do, right? And we will have a project exhibition, and we'll give a certificate of merit, and we'll say best project also, and we do it. You will be participating in project exhibition, right? So select a project that is has a certain value in that, and noteworthy contribution. You can do it by solving that particular problem, a real life problem. If you take it, societal problem, you take it, right? Sponsored work, you take it. We do give a weightage for that during our evaluation, right? We provide all these templates to you while preparing this, and we use the rubrics. I'll show you one of the rubrics of 8th semester, right? I think this is visible to you all people. Look at that. Requirements 10 marks. We give 100% of 10 marks if there is a clarity, sufficiency, completeness presented properly. If there is a clarity, sufficiency, completeness but not presented properly, we give a 75% of 10. Okay, if there is a clarity, sufficiency but it is not a completeness, they're not presented properly, we give 50% of marks. There is a clarity but it is not sufficient, completeness is not there, not present properly, we give a 25% of that. We give it 0% if none of these things are being seen. So all parameter, how much marks we give it, okay, we will share, we are going to share with you in advance. Got it? Right? I'll attach this as a part of my Google class also, so you can see it. Right? This is a part of software engineering also. How do I prepare my system requirement specification? You are going to learn. What is the system? We have started. What are the quality parameters? We will illustrate that in our class. Everything through examples, right? And there are certain self-learning exercise already we have floated. Assertions in C language, do it. You'll come to know how to do the testing. When a testing chapter begins, we will go through all these things. Don't worry about that, right? So all the parameters, marks, how do we allocate the marks, allot the marks to you all people during our assessment, during our evaluation? That is called rubrics. Got it? This we will share with you in our Google class, and also both A and B division in your WhatsApp group. I'll do it today night. Don't worry about that. Right? So, and we also record our observation during end-sem exam group wise. This is per group. Okay, observation made by supervisor. Then CI marks is given by both supervisor and project coordinating team. Semester and exam marks are given by external examiner, external to the institution. Right? So whatever the observation made by us, we will pass it to the end semester examination. This is a 4-sheet booklet per project group. We will send it to the external examiner. External examiner going through all these things, they'll put it their endorsement on this. So we are transparent. All these marks will be made known to you all people, right? Please don't run, don't have a mad race in getting the marks. You become a mad about doing something good things, right? This is about the project I shared with you, right? Now we are open for discussions, right? I wanted Ashish from A division, Ankit from B division, right? Unmute your mic and collect all questions from chat box. Other people mute. Okay, put your queries in the chat box. These two people will read and I'm going to answer to those questions. The floor is open now. If the session terminates, again we will be coming back. And tomorrow, 10 o'clock, I have a class. Instead of coming back today, tomorrow at 10 o'clock we'll continue. The floor is open for any question and answer discussions. Ankit and Ashish, you can read the question. You can unmute.
Yes, we are waiting for the people to just
Right.
put on the questions.
Yeah. And these are all standards taken from IEEE and ACM, and it's a worldwide standard how shared with you all people, and that is called project. And you can continue your ideation phase of 4th semester here now also with approval from the guide. and you can continue that till 8th semester also. You can do different project also, sorry. You have to make the things more interactive.
Yes,
Okay,
sir, there is a doubt raised by one of the students.
please.
Um, he says whether they can continue the same project which they are doing in the fourth sem
You
here.
can discuss with your guide. Okay, you can, but there has to be noteworthy component in that, right? It has to be noteworthy because idea you have created. Now, whatever you have done have, right? You strengthen that, widen that, and continue doing that, right? Finally, what project you are doing is okay, is what experience that you wanted to have it, which domain you wanted to get into. Okay, it is your choice. But please that
Okay.
noteworthy component should be there in that. Okay, next question. I think I've answered this question.
Yes, sir. Sir, is there a particular amount of students that a guide can have, or it can be?
We expect initially 2 project per faculty member, right? But if you wanted
Okay.
more than 2, already he's engaged. You wanted when you approach that one, he says I'm engaged, and if that is the case, you come to
Yes.
me. You come to me. Okay, if it all
Okay.
noteworthy kind of things you want a specific, then I will discuss. But there has to be reason for why you wanted to get into a particular person. Otherwise, not.
Yes, sir. Of course. Yeah.
You come to me in
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
case. Yeah. Any other questions?
Sir, there is one more question.
Mhm.
Um, he says if we have to implement the project or only
No,
paperwork
no,
is
no, no,
okay
no, no, no,
at
no,
this point of
no,
time.
no, no, no. This time, okay, the idea should be elaborated in the form of requirements. I'll show you. Then it should be designed. Then, okay, at least design functionality and implement at least 50% of the functionality. Remaining 50% in the next semester because both are connected. Got it? Right?
Yes, yes. So
You have to
this
implement.
question came into sir, this question came into our mind because it is only 1 credit, so that is why the question came into our mind. Only paperwork was okay,
Uh,
or the actual application should also be done.
Okay, okay. For that, yeah, your question is appropriate. 1 credit. I understand. I didn't see that credit, to tell you honestly, when I was explaining. But okay, now it is a 2 semester project, right? Though it's a 1 credit, though whatever it is, forget it. Right? You do a very good project so that you are experienced, better prepared for the placement. After 6 months, you get a placement. Do good project. Okay, and get into forget about credits and offline, right, in your home and other things you are doing project, continue it, forget about that, right?
Yes, yes, sure.
Yes, go ahead. Next, in many other college, even at the fourth sem level, people publish the papers. We wanted you to publish the papers, so go in full length along with courses, other courses. Any other question? Ankit, Ashish, any other question?
No, sir. That might be it from our division.
Ankit,
Ankit can
Ankit,
see
Ankit,
about that.
Ankit, Ankit.
Sir, yeah, sir, for one student from our division, she has asked that is there any limitations on the number of people on a doing a project? Means number of
Uh,
people per team.
yeah, there is a limitation. Maximum 4 student. Okay. Uh, I don't say maximum, minimum. It is a 4 student group, right? But if at all you wanted a 5, 6, okay, you please come and approach me. You have to tell that one why 6. It should be voluminous. It is a large scale and all. If it is a sponsored kind of things, something like that. In that case, in a special cases, we may permit. but this is not a default case. It is only for student, because
Yes, sir.
communication among student, heterogeneous group and all, working in a group, people management, you should learn about that. Got it? And there is nothing like, I don't like these people, I don't like these people. Don't do that. If you don't like somebody, take them. You have better people management experience. Don't run away from that. Got it? And okay, you prepare,
Yes, sir.
ask your course teacher, ask your guide to prepare a Google class for this. And there you upload all your weekly progress. Any other question, Ankit?
No, sir.
What about Ashish? If there are no question, then I will stop here. This video also I'll make it available. Send it to you. You can
Sir, one question.
please. And before you ask question, Ankit, tomorrow 10 o'clock I have an extra class for A division student. Right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ankit, go ahead with question.
Yeah. Sir, someone has asked, is it okay if we form the group from other division?
No, you please try to make a group within your own division. Again, you have an exception. We don't say that. Okay, default cases within your division. If at all it is a sponsored project, if at all it is a noteworthy component, okay, that you have, right, approach to me, right, then we will have a special treatment for that. Got it? Right? Thus, we say no, we don't permit. It is not a hard rule, but in case of okay noteworthy project with a valid reason, we will violate our rules. But not a default for everyone. No, it should be sponsored. It should be noteworthy product like project you are doing it, right? Then in that case we permit. Otherwise, no. Default answer is no. Any other question?
Sir, I think no more questions.
Yeah, if there are no more questions, I'll stop it and I will make this manual available to you. You can see it also, both A and B division, right? Get into that. Okay. Uh, thank you for. Tell me, tell me,
Sir, I have a request.
please.
Sir, so many people may not have joined today this meeting. So, sir, will it be possible to make this available, this video recorded session?
I will make this video available in both, okay, Ankit and Ashish, both group, A and B division, I mean, B and A division,
Yes, sir.
right? So they can go through all these things. And the project manual in the form of a PDF, that also I'll make it available. Don't worry,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes. Yes, sir. One more thing at the end.
Please, please, please.
We, sir, we all wanted to wish you a happy Teachers' Day.
Oh, nice, fantastic. Nice, fantastic. Everyone will have their own teacher. Even I too have it, right? The more you respect your teacher, okay, your learning will be better. Okay, thank you on the behalf of the whole computer science department, right? Okay, all the best.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
learning. And one more thing to all, both A and B division, right? If learning is not happening properly, you interact with your teacher without any hesitation. Without any hesitation.
Surely, sir. Sure.
Right? Please interact. Right? I told you that one at two level you should not hesitate. One is while eating. If chapatis are shortage of chapati in the home, no, ask your mother, prepare chapati and give it. You will be waiting till night 11 o'clock. No issues. And while learning also. Without any hesitation. But you need to be very polite. Okay, follow the protocol. Okay, respect everyone and get into that. Got it? So all the best. Enjoy learning. A division. Okay, 10 o'clock tomorrow. Extra class. Right? Please join.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Yes,
So
sir, we'll be
now,
there.
yeah. Okay, I will end the meeting. Thanks for joining. And you people can arrange a meeting whenever you wanted any of the topic you wanted me to tell about the project, about the software engineering. Right? Openly. You can create your own meeting, call me. But record it and give it back to me. Right? Thank you. Right, this. Right.
Thank you.
Right.
Yes.